Good morning. It's Miss Ann. Today is Friday, May 8th, and it's our last day of Life on a Farm. So today we are going to draw a barn cat. And what to think about while we're drawing it, we want to think about where we're going to put it. So we'll get to that in a bit. So I drew a barn cat, and I also posted on Class Dojo. Make sure you can see those. I cut out his tail. There's a reason why I did that, but this is what I made for my barn cat. Now, I made my barn cat to be a marmalade tabby. A marmalade tabby is like a kind of orange stripes. You can see the stripes. There are all sorts of cats. Probably the most common, I'm thinking, is a tabby cat. They're the ones that kind of look like tigers. They have the stripes. Let's see, do I have it? I have lots of drawings of cats I've done over the years, but I couldn't find any because I've given them away. But I posted some pictures of last night in Class Dojo. I posted a picture of my cat, and then I posted the second picture. I think was a cat that I drew, which was my cat with a mouse on its head, which cats would not like unless they were friends. So this is a orange marmalade. You can color your cat any color you want. It could be a gray striped cat. It could be brown. It could be a black cat. It could be a calico cat. A calico cat has big spots. I think we're going to do a calico cat because they kind of remind me, the coloring reminds me of the dairy cows that we drew earlier. So let's get started. Let's take him, put him over here. We'll put him over here. I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, and then we're going to move his cat. Or not his cat, his tail. Okay, so all we need to draw is a drawing pencil, and we are going to need an eraser. So get your eraser out. And I'm going to use, I'm still using my favorite eraser. Okay, oddly enough, when we draw our cat, it's 3 circles. The structure of the cat is going to be 3 circles. And you're going to say, oh my gosh, that looks like a snowman that's been toppled over. So let's start with the head, and we're going to use up the whole space. So we don't want to make it really little. We're going to make the little cat after we draw this cat so that we could fit it in, because this cat obviously cannot fit. That would be scary if you had a cat that big. Okay, so let's get started. So let's draw a nice circle here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Make sure you could see that. Can you see that circle? Yeah. Okay. Then we're going to draw a second circle, and it's going to overlap this circle, so that means it's going to be on top of it. But we're going to do it a little bit, shift it over to this way. So let's do another circle like that. Okay? About the same size. And then we're going to draw a third circle, and that's going to be kind of way over here. And it's going to be wet, kind of like over here. They're all about the same size. This looks a little bigger. So 1, 2, 3. It looks like a snowman that's kind of falling over. It looks like all the snowmans that I've ever made, because they never stand up straight. Okay, then we're going to take a line, and we're going to connect this circle with this circle. And we're going to go like this. Okay, how's that look? So we've got 3 circles, and then a line that connects the top circle with the bottom circle. Then we're going to erase all these circle lines. So let me show you what we're going to erase. We're going to erase these right here. These. And we're going to erase these. Cool. excuse me. And then, oh, I'm sorry, we were supposed to draw a line here, so we could erase those lines. Let's draw a line here, and then erase those lines. Okay, so can you kind of see the cat's body? Let me show you back. Sitting with its hump. They have like a back, a nice arched back. Okay? All right. So let's get started with the head. Now, our cat could be looking straight at us. So we're going to draw 2 ears. Now, what shape are the ears? Cat's ears are notoriously look like triangles, don't they? Yeah. So, and sometimes they have big ears. So not as big as bunnies, but do they have fairly big ears? Okay, so we're just going to draw a triangle like there. That's too pointy. That's way too pointy. Okay. Let's see. Is that better? That's better. Okay. And then let's draw another over here. And the cat's ears are not at the top of the head. I mean, they're at the top of the head, but they're kind of on the side. So we wouldn't make them right there. Okay, so you could see those are his ears. And then cats have beautiful eyes. They really do. I don't know what I do with that picture. Well, so we're going to draw 2 circles, and they have, there's an expression called cat eyes. Let me show you what a cat eye, the shape of a cat eye looks like. Like that, kind of a, what shape is that? It's a circle with a triangle. And it goes, the circle starts here and then goes out like that. Can you see it? Can you already see that's a cat eye? Okay, let's do the other one now. Okay, how's that look? Does that look good? Yeah. Then what shape is the cat nose? It's another triangle, but it's an upside down triangle. So it goes, we have a line here and a line here, like that. That's a cat nose. They're really cute noses. And then its mouth, it's just like a fish hook. And we've drawn, when we drew a lion, that's probably too big. Oh, that's okay. Okay. All right. Then we're going to draw, because we're drawing, he's looking at us, but he's turned. So his body is going that way, but he's turned his head, so he's looking at us this way. Should we give him a little chin? Yeah. Okay. So let's kind of erase this line right here. Okay. I'm going to draw his back legs. And his back legs, because he's sitting, I'm going to kind of follow this line and then have his paw out like that. Okay, like that. All right. And then his front paws would be, and you would probably see both front paws. This. How's that look? It looks a little short. I made his head too big. But he's a kitten. We'll say it's a kitten. Our heads are bigger. So let's see. How's this look? Let me just look at this. Yeah, I think I made him a little too short. And then what's the most important part? What's the most expressive part of a cat? His tail. Yes, his tail says so much. It's like a dog. You know when a dog is happy because its tail wags. You know if a cat is upset because his tail goes, he flicks his tail back and forth, back and forth. So how's that look? Does that look good? Let me see it from above. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so what color? So we have, we'll fix the eyes. And then let's put little triangles inside his ears. Like that. I like it. Yeah. Okay, so what color are we going to make this one? Let's see, we can make him black. We can make him... Oh, I'm going to make my cat an orange cat, an orange tabby, or a marmalade tabby. And marmalade's jelly, it's orange jelly, or preserves, and they call orange tabbies, another word they use for it is marmalade tabby. Let's see, let's choose this. This is a nice orange. Yeah. So I'm going to lightly color him. And then I could put the stripes in later. So back and forth, because we're just kind of doing this whole piece. We're not going to color that. Back and forth, back and forth. Now, who has a cat? I think more people probably have cats than dogs, I think. I don't know. I have both. I had. Unfortunately, I don't have a cat right now. She passed away in, I think, January. It's really sad. So it's the first time I was mentioning it yesterday. This is the first time ever that I haven't had a cat in my house in probably 30 years. So it feels really weird. I think I have mice now in my basement because there's no cat to take care of it. That's why farmers have cats to take care of the rodents in their barn. And rodents are rats and mice. Okay, how's that look? So it looks like a solid cat, solid orange cat, and we need to add some stripes. So let's first do their eyes. Now, cat eyes are just beautiful. They're like Siamese cats have blue eyes, and most cats that I've had have beautiful green eyes. So let's use our green. Now, remember, we've got white, and we've got the middle part of the eye. What's the middle part of the eye? That's called the pupil. You know what? I need to put my glasses on so I don't have to. Let's see. So let's do a circle in that circle that we drew. That's going to be the pupil. 2 circles. And then remember, when we color the circle in, we're just going to use this pencil, but we're going to leave a little bit of white for the highlight, right? And it could be anywhere in that circle. It doesn't have to be in the middle. Oh, I drew over it. Oh, because this is so hard. It's so small. I didn't really mean to draw it this small, because the next cat we're going to draw is really going to be small. Okay, and then let's do the iris, which is the colored part of the eye. Green. I'm just kind of going around like that. Ooh, you could already see the cat come out, can't you? Yeah. Cats have such pretty eyes. How's that look? Ooh, I like that. Okay, so let's add some stripes. So we're going to use the same orange. Is that the same orange that I had? Well, it's close enough. Okay. And we're going to just kind of go like this, because they have stripes, like they'll have orange stripes on their orange fur, like that. How's that look? And then there's the clock. It's telling me it is 6:30. I had to start early today because I had to go to the grocery store. And they open at 7 for seniors, and I'm a senior. Let's do some stripes like that. Then, if we want to add some shadows to make, like, let's say the sun's over here. To make this darker, what color would we add? Let's see. It's the complement of orange. What's the complement of orange? Blue. So the complement, if we add the complement of orange to blue, we can make the shadow. Here's my blue. So let's just do a little blue. just to make it a little, not the shadow, I'm sorry, just to make it a little darker back here by his butt. Just a little bit. And maybe his back paw. Add some blue. And then maybe right underneath his chin, we could add some blue. How's that look? I think that looks good. I think his head is a little big, but that's okay. Okay, so now let's make a cat that will fit in our farm. This cat will fit in our farm, but it will take up a lot of space and it will scare the cows because it's so big, and certainly scare the chickens and the pigs. So we need to make a cat that will only scare the mice. So we're going to use the paper that we've been using for our smaller animals. And how big should the cat be? Let's see. Cats are pretty small. Let's make it the same size as one of our roosters. I'm going to get one of our roosters out. I put all our animals in an envelope so I don't lose them. Let's see. Where's a rooster? Here's a rooster. Oh, here's the cat I made last night. Okay, so let's make him the size of our rooster. So, and our rooster is actually pretty big. Our rooster is too big. We can't make it that size. Let's make it, we'll make it this size. So this is going to be really hard because it's so small, but you guys have smaller fingers than I do, so you should be able to do it. Okay, I'm going to move this a little bit over there. Okay, so we're going to do the 3 circles. We're going to start at the very top though. We're going to use our space. So 1 circle here. That's not a very good circle, is it? And then another overlapping circle that kind of goes over here. What's going on with my circles? I'm not doing very well. I have a hard time drawing small. Okay, let me start over again. Okay, circle here. That's better. Circle here is going to kind of come over to that side, which is to the right. And then a circle that sticks out even more, like that. And now we have what does it look like? It looks like a snowman that's going to fall over. And then we're going to connect this circle with this circle to make that nice back. And then we're going to, then we're going to connect this circle to this circle. Okay, now we're going to go in and erase those lines. Like that. Okay. So we're going to, you know what I need to do? I need to erase the top of this because I have to draw my ears. Okay, so let's draw my ears. Not my ears, the cat ears, like that. That looks good. Okay, is that okay? Does that look okay? Can you see that? Make sure you can see that. Yep. And then we're going to draw his eyes. Now, I'll just put little dots because we'll just go with a green pencil. And then a triangle for his nose. Little fish hooks, like that. Okay. Then we're going to draw his back leg. Like that. And then like that. Okay, let's erase this. What am I erasing? That's my train of thought here. Okay, we're going to erase that. And then we're going to draw his front paws. Like that. Okay. And then his tail. So it's really, actually really easy to draw. Just the 3 circles. Okay, so what color should we draw this cat? I'm gonna choose to make a calico cat because then he will look like, remember, I'll show you one of our cows. Remember the cows had the brown spots? I'm going to make a cat with brown spots, and those are called, I think, calico cats. Is this brown? Yes. So I'm just going to kind of draw, oops, some spots all over the cat. Like that. And then it'll look like he's part of the cow family. Okay? And then I'm going to color it in with brown. But you can make yours a tabby, you can make it a black cat. Let's see, I'm gonna make one of his ears brown. Okay. Oh, we gotta do his eyes. His eyes had to be green. Let's see. So we're just kind of doing, because it's so small, we're just gonna do like little dots. How's that look? Looks pretty good. Oh, you know what we forgot to draw? And we forgot to draw it on our bigger drawing. Whiskers. Whiskers come from their cheeks like that. Cats have to have their whiskers. Okay, so let's draw some whiskers. They're gonna be so tiny. Okay, if you have a pair of scissors, or somebody in your family has a pair of scissors, ask them to cut this out for you. And we don't have to cut it out exact, because that's a lot of cutting, and it's a lot of tiny cutting. So we're just kind of cut around like this. You know, I'm not going way really close to the cat because I'm afraid I will cut the actual cat. Cut the cat. That's hard to say. So it's more I'm cutting around it because I am not the best cutter. How's that? That's good. Is that good? I think it's good. Okay, so let's get the barn out. Let's create our scene. This is the most exciting part of the day, I think. Okay, let me put this here. Okay, so let's get our barn out. Okay, now the cat could be, oh, he's still a little big. He could be here. But let's open the barn. And let's put all our animals together. Okay, so I have to, because this does not lay flat. Let me fold these. What's that? I bent that somehow yesterday. Okay, let's make sure you can see all this. Can you see the whole barn? Yeah. Okay, so the cat could go. The cat is probably there. And the reality is the cat probably sits in the hayloft. I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been to a barn. I'm going to put the cow there. One of the cows. That's one of the little cows. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, let's make sure I have all my animals. Okay, so we've got the very large pig. That is very large. And then didn't we have a couple other pigs? Yeah. I had more than one pig, but I think you guys only had one. So, and then let's have them in a row. So this is the biggest pig right here. This is the second biggest pig. And then this is the smallest pig. Oh, I don't know. Those look about the same size. And then we're going to put this cow right here. And then where are we going to put this rooster? We'll put him over here. He's walking in this way. And then we're going to do the big cow here. So what, do I have everything? I feel like I'm missing something. So Monday we drew the barn. Tuesday we did the cow. Wednesday we did the rooster. Okay, I think I had 2 roosters. Oh, I did. Here's my other rooster. Oh. Everything's moving. Okay. Here's this rooster. Ooh, where are we going to put this rooster? Can we put it up there with the cat? How about over here? That's good. And then last night I drew a cat. A little cat. Is it small? Yeah, it's smaller than that. So we could have it right there. We could have the cats together. They could be buds. This is smaller, so it looks, maybe that's the kitten and maybe that's the mother. So, how's that look? I think it looks really good. So, next week is transportation week. So, the first thing we're going to do on Monday is draw like a scene that we would have all our, modes of transportation in. And what's a mode of transportation? It's different types of transportation. So we're going to draw air balloons or hot air balloons. And I think we're going to draw a car. So so Monday we're going to do the scene. Tuesday, air balloon. Wednesday, a car. Thursday, we're going to draw, I think, of maybe a boat or a rocket. Ooh, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed Life on the Farm exercise, and I will talk to you on Monday.